everybody. It's me, Dr. G, with Smiles at Sea and the Dental Festival. And I am so excited to be here this morning with one of our very esteemed vendor partners, who I hear, by the way, is an amazing speaker. So I want to remind you that you do not want to miss his talk at the Delray Beach event, August 21st through the 23rd, because I hear he's got not only a lot to share about his business, less tax for dentists. But Jay Malik, I hear, is quite the hilarious speaker. And there's nothing funny, though, if you think about it, about less tax for dentists. I mean, it sounds really serious to me. So I want to introduce Jay and thank him so much for being here. Jay, thanks for being here. How are you this morning?
Thank you very much. I'm doing wonderful and happy and
That's a good thing.
great. Yeah.
So introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about your business and what you do, friend.
Okay. I have a dental accounting practice based in South Florida. We are an exclusively dental accounting firm, full service accounting firm. And I have been at it for decades. And uh, I started with a slightly different approach when the firm was established to legally uh, cut taxes for the dentists. So legally is important here, by the way, because these days a lot of things are being pitched to dentists to save taxes. Some of them are actually illegal. So if you want to take the risk, yeah, that's good. But then you end up spending a lot of years in a big home uh,
I don't
for
look good in
free.
orange, Jay, so I want the legal
Yeah,
route. The legal
yeah.
route.
So
And I
that's what
know
I
that
all I
our
do.
attendees do as well, right? But
Yes.
but
So that's
it
all I
is
do
hard
for a
because
living.
taxes are a big part of what happens and you don't realize it till you get out there and you make your first payday and you're like, "Oh boy, what is going on here?" So yes, you need every strategy and every action plan that you can have within a legal means to save. And there's so many things that people don't know about.
Yes, yes. Interestingly, I'm always, by the way, I speak on these topics all over the country, but I'm always kind of surprised that uh, people think there are secret strategies which only some people have access to. That is not the reality. The reality is these days we live in a age of cell phones and social media and Google, and everybody has a computer in their pocket. You can just Google sex strategies for dentists, and
Yes.
I think about 900,000 pages come up these
Oh
days.
my gosh, it's pages
So
and
you can
pages.
spend the rest of your life. So everything you can do to lower your tax burden is available out there for
Yes.
free. You can learn it. The key is actually implementing it.
Yes.
Okay? Once you start, and by the way, knowledge by itself doesn't do anything. You have to implement
Right.
it. That is for all types of knowledge,
Well, and I
including,
think that's the biggest value to working with you, Jay, is that I know that not only will you educate, but then you will hold their hand and take them through the journey of implementing all of those opportunities in their practice and making sure that they're dotting their I's and crossing their T's to be within those legal
yes,
guidelines. And
yes,
I think having a partner that will walk beside you and help you each and every day, quarterly, whatever it is that you need. And I know, by the way, I interviewed Jay right back when we first met. I asked him, does he monitor the KPIs? Does he, know about the research and development? Does he know about I wanted to check and see what it was that he knew. And guess what? He knew everything that I knew. He knows more. But the benefit of having somebody like that with you is that you can do dentistry. You can go to work each day. You can focus on the dentistry. Then you can have your meeting with Jay, and he's going to bring you to speed to where you need to be. And he's going to help you and hold your hand along the way. And every time I deal with taxes, I wish I had somebody to hold my hand because it's stressful, right?
Yes, it is stressful. And there's an interesting statistic because wherever I go, I tell people, hey, send me your tax return. I'll analyze it for you for free without charging you anything. I'll give you 2 hours of my time and point out to
For
you
free.
what you are missing. So the result is in my office, we get a lot of tax returns from dentists all over the country. And I go through them and go to all these meetings and show them where they can do things differently. And
Yes.
I keep good statistics of that. And what I have found is 95% of dentists are paying more than they have to in their taxes.
95%, guys. Listen, I was going to ask Jay in a moment what sets him apart in this competitive marketplace, but he just told you all on his own. He has done the research, number one, to verify that 95% of the dentists that come across his plate have paid too much. And if you think you're not in that 95%, I promise you probably are. But secondly, he does a free assessment, guys. A free assessment. First of all, what is free 99 out there anymore today? Nothing is complimentary. I mean, we're expected to tip. Matter of fact, are you accepting tips, Jay? We need to have a conversation about that.
No, I don't have those 25% tips starting
But
at
you know what?
25, 20, and no.
If I was going to give a tip, it would be to somebody like Jay who took care of me and did something for me that nobody else was willing to do. So when you meet Jay at the dental festival, number one, don't miss his talk. He's going to tell some secrets. And like he said, it might not be a secret, but if you haven't heard it, still a secret, okay? He's going to share some things about what he can do and what you might not know. And then he's going to offer you the opportunity to have that free assessment, and he literally is going to walk beside you if you walk with him. What better vendor partner could we have for Smiles at Sea and the Dental Festival? We're so excited to have you with us, Jay. Is there anything else special you would like to share with the attendees in this preliminary opportunity to get to know them?
Well, the best thing any dentist can do, and this has been my mantra all along, is to get a
Like a
second
mantra.
opinion on your tax return. Okay.
They get a second. We tell our patients to get a second opinion on care. Why in the
Mhm.
world would you not get a second opinion on your taxes? That is the most wonderful, that's the best pearl I have heard all day. Why in the world would you not get a second opinion and do the best that you can do for yourself? Because that's what you're out here doing each and every day for your teams, for your patients. And this one is for you and for your family. So do the best that you can do for them. Get the second opinion, and hopefully Jay can offer you some really deep guidance and some help. We are so excited to have you, Jay. So excited to hear your talk as a whole. And guys, join us at the Aloft Hotel, Delray Beach, Florida, August 21st through the 23rd. I mean, it is a short golf cart ride to downtown, a beautiful city to explore, a great food atmosphere if you're a foodie like me. And I can't wait to see you there. Dr. G signing off for today. Okay, thanks, Jay.
Thank you very much.